beginning of the California lift arc. Haven't left for California yet, but doing that today. Today's gonna be a rest day. I did 35 minutes of cardio on the doing incline treadmill. 4.3 speed at the incline. That was good. And now I'm heading back over to my dad's, so then I can do my PT over there. It's currently 5:30 in the morning. We're planning on leaving between 6 and 7, and so I just don't want to hold them up. PT should only take like 30 minutes or so. So I think I'll be done around 6:10. So that should be plenty of time. Dad was saying probably leave closer to 7, so I should be all good. Yeah, I woke up at 4:30 this morning, which is 30 minutes earlier than I normally wake up, and I really felt like I thought I'd wake up and be like, oh, blah, like super tired, but I really wasn't, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I know like brain wakes up on like sleep cycles or whatever. I don't really know, but I've heard like if you wake up, like your brain goes into REM sleep and then kind of comes back out. I don't know. That's just what I heard. But basically, you can wake up at some times and you'll feel super tired, and then wake up at other times you won't feel as tired. So I don't know. I think it's good to find those times. Like if you're trying to wake up early, and then I definitely noticed when I started waking up early, like, I mean, I've been waking up since 5 for more than a year now for sure. But I remember when I first started waking up, like, I think I could wake up for school at 6, and then when I started to want to wake up earlier, I'd wake up just 5 minutes earlier every day. And I remember there were some days, like I'd wake up at 6:40 and I'd feel fine, but then I'd wake up at 6:35 or 5:40 and be fine, and then I'd wake up at 5:35 and just feel like dog tired, like even if I do it a few days in a row. So I don't know, I just think that's interesting at certain times. But I think you'll kind of just get used to it either way, because I mean, I wake up at 5, not because it's in tune with my circadian rhythm or whatever, but just because, I don't know, it's just kind of a nice time, 5 o'clock. But yeah, 4:30, went really good. I went to bed a little bit earlier than normal. I went to bed at 9:15 or so, and then usually I go to bed between 9:30 and 9:45. When I wake up at 5, but yeah, glad I got that cardio done, and legs tomorrow for sure, no matter what. And even if I have to do just 1,000 body weight squats, do that. But I think we'll be able to find a gym, so I'll plan on going to a gym. Who knows? Maybe I'll be doing 1,000 body weight squats, 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups, 10 kilometers every single day. But yeah, I'm gonna go do my PT now and watch some Naruto. And then I don't know how many recordings there'll be this week, because I'll be with other people, but I think it'll be cool to document this, so I'll try to record as much as I can. So, see ya. So it's now, today's Monday. So yesterday was Sunday, did some legs. It's like, legs was pretty sweet. We played a lot of disc golf yesterday, which was fun, and then that was some extra cardio. Well, so my cardio yesterday was, we're staying at like my aunt's place, and there's like this hill that's like, I don't know, it's right over there, But I just kind of ran up and down it. Well, I walked up and wait, no. First time I walked up, walked down, and then I was like, man, this could probably be good for hill sprints. So then for the rest of the time, I ran up and walked down. Did that for about 30 minutes. And then yesterday, Brother Bo and I hit some legs, which was sweet. Like I said, we did probably like 3.5 hours of disc golf probably at a course here in California. And that was really fun. That was good cardio, you could call it. And then we went to this like tavern place and got a giant sandwich for pre-workout and then smashed some legs. Something about legs is I feel like I'm not really feeling my quads very much. Like I'm trying to really focus on my quads. Like yesterday I did leg press, which they had like a bunch of weird machines. I didn't even track it on heavy because just the machines were all really weird, and like I didn't know if like the weight would be like representative of my normal weight that I do in the gym. So as for my weight, I don't know what my weight is because I haven't had a scale. But anyways, I did like leg press, Smith squat, Bulgarians. All should be like kinda quad, at least a little bit. I feel like I just can't get my quads very activated. I just kind of recently learned that I feel like my hamstrings are really big, which is kind of cool, like proportionally. Probably just because my quads are so small, but yeah, I think I really just need to focus on quads at the gym. So try to do that a little bit, but hamstrings are definitely strong. Had a pretty sick workout. It was kind of weird because I don't know, I'm just kind of used to my gym where like everyone kind of knows each other and everyone's kind of pumped up. There's music playing, but this was just like Monterey, like low, like I don't know, it wasn't the YMCA, but it was kind of just like the city recreational center or whatever. There's no music. Everyone was just kind of doing their own thing. It wasn't super high energy, but that gym still had a lot of cool machines, so that was cool. They had 2 squat racks and 1 Smith machine rack. They were like always taken. The gym also closed at 5 and we got there at like 3. So like everyone's probably just there after work, kind of rushing in their workout. Gym closing at 5 doesn't seem very optimal, but there's a lot of gyms here. This was like the cheapest option, so it's kind of just what me and my brother did, but it was cool. I don't know if we'll get, today would be chest and tris, but we might be gone all day today, like on a hike, so that'll be cool. Not too worried about it. I'm just going for 4 workouts this week. I'll do an upper lower. It's kind of my goal. But kind of the reason why I started recording update. I was gonna do those hill sprint things again, but then they were like, since yesterday was Sunday and now today's Monday, like work day. There's like a bunch of cars coming down there, whatever. So instead, the hill is to the left. Instead, I went right, and that's like towards downtown Monterey. And I just kind of ran around. I didn't really even get into downtown very much, and it wasn't much of a run. It was more of a jog. I was probably going like a 25-minute pace. I didn't even put it on, I didn't even track it or anything, because I was like, I kind of wish I did track it now, but I didn't, because I was like, man, I'm just so slow. It was probably like literally a 10-minute pace or whatever, which is just slower for me at least. So I guess I was a little embarrassed, but I think it would have been cooler to track the run. But just had my flashlight out and just kind of went random places. I was going towards the highway at one point, and I was like, oh, this isn't good. So then I like put on some maps and went towards downtown, ran around the outlet thing they had, and then a little bit further, and just kind of came back. And I was watching the Samy Sulek video. I was doing it. That video was like 32 minutes. And then I ran for a little bit longer than the Samy Sulek video. So, I don't know. But then I also stopped to walk to look at like the maps a little bit. And I don't know, it was all good. So I don't know if we'll get a chest lift today. But just kind of a workout update. So far, we'll see how my knee reacts to that little jog that I did. So that'll be
interesting to find out, because that was kind of exciting. I don't even really have running shoes on. I have inserts in my shoes, but these are literally just like slip-on shoes. So I wasn't really planning on running, but I was like, yeah, I don't really know why I started running, but I did. So I gotta do my PT, do my cardio, or I did my cardio. I gotta do my PT and probably do some computer work. So see ya. So it's Tuesday now, and yesterday there was no lift. We were in the car for most of the day, but we got home around like 6 or so, and I was gonna go to Gold's Gym to get a lift, but they didn't let me in because I was under 18. My dad wasn't there, so that kind of sucked. You can't really go to many gyms in California when you're under 18, and I couldn't get parental consent because it was late. So it sounds like today I can get some parental consent, so probably want to head back to Gold's Gym. Going to Gold's Gym, it's like 25 bucks for a day pass, which is kind of crazy. But they got the name. I think it's kind of cool. I just want to go there like once just to be there. But I just talked about, did a jog yesterday, did another jog today, but today's jog was super cool because I just got a lot deeper in downtown. Kind of ran all around downtown. There's like no cars, like no one there. So it's kind of just me. Very much so jog pace, but my average heart rate said it was like 131, so it's exactly where I want it. So it's all good. I did end up recording the run this time, but I almost didn't because I was like, again, just like, man, I'm running so slow. I don't want to record it. I was running like almost an 11-minute pace probably, but I'm not. It's dark outside for one, and I just have my phone flashlight, and then also the jog does me well, so I kind of like it. It's like perfect weather. I like never wanted to run outside like when I was in Oregon because it's like always cold in the morning, but it's like perfect. Like I'm in shorts and a t-shirt right now. Like it's just perfect. I did run in a sweatshirt, and it was even good in a sweatshirt. Like sometimes it's too hot, like you get too hot in a sweatshirt, but I think it was because I was going kind of slow, but either way, it felt freaking nice. So really hoping to get a lift at Gold's Gym today. Did 200 push-ups last night because I couldn't go to Gold's Gym. Yeah, these jogs are super nice. I think like when I'm back in, well, if I'm like non-vacation and can just use like a treadmill or a bike or something, I kind of think that's better because I feel like I can kind of like push myself harder, and I don't know, I feel like it would kind of get boring. Like it's super cool running here now, but I feel like if I was doing this for like a month, it would get kind of boring, and then I feel like I can just get a better workout on a treadmill or a bike or something. But I think whenever I'm on vacation, I'll just do jogs just because it gets my heart rate up to 130-ish, which is where I like, and they're pretty freaking cool to go around and see stuff. So a little bit less lifting this week. Hopefully I won't lose all my the gains I have. But I think, well, I could still work out 6 days a week this week because I just missed Monday. I end my schedule on Sunday, so like that's when my last lift of the routine is. So I could, if I lift today and then for the rest of the week, it could be 6 days, but only really worried about getting 4 do upper today for sure, and then lower hopefully tomorrow, if not the next day, and then another upper lower set. So it's all going good. California's pretty sweet, so I'm excited to get a lift at Gold's Gym today. And it honestly, I went in there because that's where I talked to the lady. I tried lying about my age, but it didn't work. She asked for identification. And Gold's Gym, it looked pretty good. I kind of imagine it to be more grungy, kind of. This one's more new, but it'll still be cool. So I'm excited. Upper body day at Gold's Gym, hopefully today. Yeah. Another jog around Monterey done. Pretty much the same exact thing as yesterday, just kind of low intensity around that 130 mark and heartbeat or whatever. Today was a little bit lower, like 126 average beats per minute, but it's kind of just the average that I want. And I don't know, it's kind of just nice to take it easy here in Monterey. And yesterday was an upper day, which was actually a pretty sick upper day. We did flat bench, we did pull downs, incline dumbbell bench, cable rows, and then tricep push downs, and then some like easy bar bicep curls with Brother Bo. Brother Bo's getting pretty strong, which is cool. Yeah, what was I gonna say about that? I don't know why, but my chest exercises are getting a lot weaker for some reason. I don't know exactly what's going on there, but like specifically, kind of yesterday I felt like everything was kind of weaker than normal, but pre-workout I had a bento box, which I freaking just love bento boxes. It makes me feel Japanese. Japanese are pretty cool. But yeah, for like my flat bench specifically has gotten like super weak. So I don't really know what's going on there, but I mean, the only reason why I flat benched yesterday is because I was with Brother Bo and we were just kind of like messing around. But like I think that day specifically, I'm not gonna flat. Well, I just like throughout my routine, I won't flat bench anymore. Like, well, just for like maybe a month or two. I was kind of thinking about just doing like, well, like my first chest exercise would be like incline barbell bench, and my second one would be flat dumbbell bench. Kind of just see how that feels, and maybe I just need a break from benching. But I don't know, it's not like I have a crazy bench or anything and have like, I mean, I'm at a plateau, but I don't know. I was just trying to bench more, I guess. But today will either be a lower body day or tomorrow will be a lower body day. But we'll get a workout in at some point, but I'm not sure exactly what our plan is for driving today. I think we're headed back home. I don't know if we're going back to the Redwoods and we're gonna stay there. I don't really know how long of a drive that is, so may or may not do legs today. But if we can't today, then I will tomorrow. So do some sort of I don't know. I just don't really know what to do body weight wise for legs, because I feel like most of the body weight ones, like you have to get like a deep stretch, and it's kind of hard for me to get a deep stretch with my knee, just because it just hurts. But we'll figure it out. I'm good just doing some cardio in the morning and my PT just for this week, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to cook up some lower body routine, but I don't know. That's about all I got. My headphones, I set my headphones down at the gym yesterday, and then I think someone took them. So it's kind of annoying. I was listening, my brother and I were listening to music, and it was just my case. So if someone did take it, all I have is my case, and I have my headphones. So I bought some new headphones for like $65 at Best Buy. So that was cool. But that's about all I got. Upper body days. Yesterday felt super good. Everywhere, so that was cool. And either today or tomorrow will be lower. So that's about all I got. See ya. I don't really have much to say this morning, but I had a hotel and just did my 33-minute walk. Or like I said, I don't usually do a 33-minute walk, so it was a 33-minute walk, and it's very freaking hot in this room. That's all I have to say. Bye.
'Tis Friday the 27th. I've officially returned back to Molalla. So that is sweet. Super happy to be back home. Super fun trip, but definitely glad to be home. A lot of eating out, which I don't know. I don't really like eating out that much. I just feel like it's kind of it's good food. It's like good food. It's also not good. Does that make sense? But it was a great trip. I feel like it really tested like my ability to be consistent with working out and stuff, in like a good way. And I felt like I was able to get all the workouts in that I wanted. I even just did a push day today instead of just an upper body, just because tomorrow I'll do pull and then Sunday I'll do legs. So I like it. I'll be super freaking happy to go back to Northwest. I didn't really get to go to any cool gyms. I mean, kind of the coolest gym was just the rec center out in Monterey, but all the other, like the hotel gyms, not really it, but they're hotel gyms. But it was kind of less California lifting and more California cardio and PTing. So I did that every day, and then just got my lifts in. I did an upper, lower, and then push, and then I'll do pull legs. So 5 days this week. I think I'll probably, like, this probably won't be my last video for the post. Probably just finish out the week, just because, I don't know, just finish out this week of lifting. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll post this. But, got to do my PT and cardio every day, which is great. And, did a lot of unconventional lifts. That bodyweight leg day was probably one of the best lifts I've done in a while. I just felt like I haven't been getting a good quad burn for the last few lifts, but leg days, like it's been pretty good, but I don't know, like just on my left side, I feel like I don't get a crazy quad burn, but I feel like this lift I could really concentrate that. And I think I really just need to just lighten the weight and just try to get full range of motion back, like really work on that. But gotta loosen up my ego a little bit if I'm gonna do that, so I'll try to get that going. But yeah, I don't know, kind of don't really have too much to talk about other than proud of my consistency, and it was a fun trip. Super good. I needed super good on the jogs I did at 3 or 4, maybe 5 even. I think 4 jogs this trip, outside, and those all felt good on my knee, so I was happy with that progress. So it's all going good. Super cool California lifting trip.